Um, so did y'all hear about this with Ayesha Curry, child? All right. So she went on, what's this show called? Call Her Daddy. The Whoredom Show. Now this is about a month old, but somehow, some way it's becoming a thing, right? So Ayesha Curry says she never wanted kids or marriage, claims Steph Curry doesn't understand her. I was always career goals. He tries to resonate with me, but he just can't. So before I even play this and then get to the responses, first of all, who put this up? The neighborhood fucking talk. Okay? So when you bitches come through here all upset, take that shit on over to them fucking blogs, because that's where most of this shit starts. This interview that she did with that girl is over a month old, but now all of a sudden, y'all want to make it a thing. And now it comes up in this excerpt here. So if you ask me, of all things that the neighborhood talk that is allegedly pro-black that these people believe care about black people, right? Why wouldn't they put something up about child, the youngest cute kid? Because that first kid used to be all over creation. Riley, I think her name is. That baby used to be all over creation. You ain't talking about her cookbook, her pancake maker child, whatever the fuck Ayesha does, right? You ain't talking about however many points what's his name made when he was playing basketball. No. You talk about her going on this whore show and talking about shit that's actually disparaging to her husband, the man, the male, crust, dust, rust. Even though he probably worked multi-millions of dollars, Steph Curry. Wait, Steph or Seth? Steph Curry. But no, the black blog had to pull out this excerpt when the black woman went to the White Whoredom podcast and say something negative about the black man that ain't doing nothing bad to the black community, right? They don't see this. They don't see none of this. Because I'm trying to understand, like I said earlier, about all the people that are coming for Anton and Stevie Knight and all the rest of them, whoever the fuck else it is, right? The Hodge twins, they may have something with them. Sorry, y'all, but I can't stand them. But y'all never come for this shit and these people. Y'all never say, y'all never say shit about these blogs. You never say shit about the Zeus Network. You never say shit about baddies. You never say shit about none of that. None of that. That's why I call bullshit on the shit that y'all are saying. All of the people that's talking about them, right? Oh, I guess because it's political, then that's why you're talking about it. Well, guess what? Most people ain't watching fucking politics. The only reason they paying attention now is because of the daggone Charlie Kirk shit. But y'all never have shit to say about these fucking blogs that make black people look like complete and utter assholes enough of the damn time. Say I'm lying. Say I'm lying. But it's okay when you want to, when they want to do this and it's crickets, fucking crickets. Why did they need to bring this up and out? Why, Bueller? Why, Bueller? Why am I Dr. Umar? So you telling me that Steph Curry deserves this? Because of course in the comments, you don't know, you got to watch the whole thing. And I won't. And I won't. Because if they didn't watch the whole thing, I'm not sure why I got to be required to watch the whole thing. And if they didn't, why aren't y'all giving them the fucking smoke for saying this and putting this out here about that man? And at the end of the day, even her. You couldn't find nothing else to do? Because it's amazing that motherfuckers can always say that what I do and what I don't do and what I do and what I don't do. And you never have smoke for these motherfuckers. But that's okay. That's why I know it's just selective fucking outrage and that y'all are full of shit. Because you ain't got shit else to do.
This is amazing.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So if that's to all them people that's fakely, as I'm going to call it, got all this outrage for some, but not main in the others. Because this is a main fucking blog. And I don't have no smoke for the neighborhood talk, right? Because who the fuck is watching this shit but colored people, black people, Negroes? You're making them popular, every single one. Hollywood Unlocked, Shade Room, all the rest of them. But they can do whatever they want to do? Child, please go to hell. Child, please go to hell. I'm not trying to hear none of that. Not trying to hear none of that. Coon it up on over here. with them. Until y'all do this, you're full of shit and I don't give a fuck. Do better, Fiend. I appreciate you, boo. He said, fire the incoming rant probably after we look at this and look at the videos from Anton. But let me play this first. Their caption says, neighbors, Ayesha says her life just fell into her lap. Wow, her life just fell into her lap. The woman is married to a multimillionaire, more famous than she would ever be any other way. And she's talking about it just fell into her lap. That needs to be a positive thing. That should be a positive fucking statement.
Kids, did you always knew you wanted a big family?
No. So I didn't want kids. I didn't want to get married. I thought I was going to be career girl and that's it. And I had my eyes set on my goals. And I was never the little girl that like dreamt about the wedding dress and all of that. And then it happened so early in my life. So it's like, it's one of those things like you don't know what you actually don't know what you want.
It's so hard also to be the woman in a situation where you're like, men just don't get as much scrutiny. Like they can maybe tell him like your fucking shots suck tonight, but like the looks and all of that is just like not a factor of conversation as much.
No.
Did you talk to Steph about it? Like, or did you kind of keep it within yourself so it didn't?
I do not have a bone in my body that can keep anything to myself. So if it comes to mind, it's coming out. And he's so gracious. Like he tries to resonate with me, but he just can't. And he also comes from a place of like, it's effing stupid. Like, it's not true. So why? And I'm like, but wait, like, listen to how it makes me feel. And he's like, but why does it make you feel like that? It's not real. After we got married, we found out we were pregnant with our daughters so quickly. I didn't even have time to think about what I wanted anymore. It's so interesting. I spent my entire life like trying to work towards something, and then it kind of just disappeared, and I didn't think twice about it. But after my daughter turned 1, I remember there being a shift and being like, I have goals for myself. Like, this doesn't feel right. I love being a mom, but I love doing other things too. And I need to get my shit together and figure out what that looks like for myself now.
If I have a career and I'm not home, like did you experience that?
I still experience that. I still experience that. I'm always in therapy talking about this. If you lose all of those things that were interesting about you, even for yourself, like even the things that made me feel confident and cool, then what are you doing?
For
Yo, I can't. First of all, and most importantly, why do we need
this is amazing
to know this? Why do we need to know this? I have to be honest with you. I can completely understand getting married young and then having a family and then having everything that goes along with it coming at you quickly, right? I can completely understand that. But child, you are 1, 2, 3, 4 kids and you ain't figured it the fuck out yet? We figure it out without needing to bring it to the fucking internet to talk about how your multi-million-dollar husband don't understand you. Bitch, take that money, watch them kids, and shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. Shout out to This Is Common Sense. I appreciate you, boo. He said, sounds like she was trying to play some type of victim and he wasn't trying to hear that garbage. It does, because of the fact that he's probably like, I've given you everything. I'm here for you. Because Steph seems like a person that is here for you when you need him, right? He's not just gonna just ignore you or say you out of your mind or you're crazy, you don't know what you're talking about. I feel like he would try to do something to help you, which is how I believe she got that damn show. Don't you have a cooking show or something? She got a whole cooking line of shit. Could she go to college if she wanted to? I'm pretty sure she could.
This is amazing.
Girl, at this point, how old is this bitch? I don't even know how. She must be pushing 40, allegedly. But when are you going to just be thankful and grateful for the life that you have and everything that has been placed upon you, right? For the man that's here for you and your kids, that cares for you, that's making stuff happen that you couldn't make happen or you didn't make happen. He made sure what you wanted, you got. Still not happy. Still out here. And this is what I'm hearing. Steph don't understand me. Steph says, girl, if you want to go out here and talk about your damn self, but you got to go on the whore podcast. I'm not calling this girl a whore. I'm just saying the whore podcast as a whole. This is the best you could do. This is the best that you could offer at this point. You don't have it together yet. How long does it take? How long does it take for these people to get this shit together? How long does it take for you to recognize that you have more blessings than many people will ever see in their life? You think people are supposed, because where is the conversation? Like, remember we just read that they said, this is what happens with Diddy, with people who have money, right? They can just buy their way, even though the man is in jail, been in jail, and gonna be in jail for however long it ends up being, right? You let these,
this is amazing.
You let these women who knew what they were doing, who got paid for what they were doing, but all of a sudden they end up being victims. So now Diddy has to go to jail. Fine. Rich people, rich people, rich people. Well, why aren't y'all saying that about this? She a rich person, since money is the answer to everything. So he shouldn't have used his money in order to get the sentence that he got, which is pretty light given everything that came through, because everybody was saying the feds never miss. They never miss. They always get it right, right? Well, it looked like they missed this time. So forget all that. Now come to Ayesha. Now all of a sudden, no, had that same energy. Bitch, you got all this money, you got all this opportunity, you got all this time. Yeah, you had got 4 kids. You can have a nanny, you can have a cook. I'm sure you have all those things and a housekeeper, and you still complaining? You still got issue? Did we need to know this? This is what I'm talking about. The intricacies of what happens in between men and women and they fucking relationships is they fucking business and they daggone problem to deal with instead of bringing it to the daggone internet. She need attention that damn bad? Do she need attention that damn bad? And if you did want to come out here, just keep it about you. Don't talk about him then. But it seems like every time she come out here, she always got to be talking about him, talking about he didn't understand. He didn't do this. He didn't do that. Ma'am, he's able to have given you everything that you could possibly want in the fucking world. You probably, honestly, all you got to do is ask. Nope, I'm going to go on Whore Daddy. Call me Daddy, my bad. And go on this show. Where are the black people that's outraged that she went on this white woman's podcast, huh? Where all that energy at? Because y'all always say that shit too. So why didn't she go to the root? Why didn't she go see Gail? Why didn't she? Oh, y'all all right with this one, right? Y'all good with this though. Shout out to Uncle Rick. He said she never thought Steph would be who he is now. Well, that sounds crazy. That sounds crazy. She's still at this point experienced it. She got it all. She's still, to me, sound like she complaining. She should be happier than a pig in damn shit at this point. Nope. I'm going to go on the Whore podcast and complain about the person that gives me everything. Unpleasable people. You know all the people that be like, oh, I'll do it. I'll be there. You get there. And then you still got issues. You got all the money in the world. You ain't got shit to do. You don't have to do anything. He takes care of everything. You want a man, the high value man that got all this money? Still mad. I'm not saying she said that. Still got issues. Still complaining. Still whining. It is a never ending, non-pleasing list of shit. I got no empathy for fucking Ayesha Curry. She can do whatever the fuck she wants to do. She chooses to come to the internet and whine and complain. Girl, go to hell. EJ, thank you, boo. He said rich bitch problems. Basically, they ain't even no freaking problems at the end of the day. She's creating a problem for problem's sake. Thank you, Frederick. He said, where's the problem, ladies? Oh, it's your ass. It's hers for show. For show. Like, what the hell else can the man do? What else can this man do? Since she wants to basically put it on him. Because if she just came on here and said, you know, I got married young. I had kids young. I lost myself and being a mother and, you know, caring for my kids and my home and my family and figuring it out. Girl, I got you. I get you. I understand. I now want to do what I want to do. I want to do what I want to do and go to school and do this and do that and whatever the fuck she want to do, right? That's all she got to say. Steph doesn't understand. Steph doesn't do this. Steph doesn't do that. Steph. Oh, now you got to be talking about Steph. Because how much money would she have if he didn't have all this money? You know what I'm saying? She act like it's a problem that she, you know what? I didn't even know who these people was until that baby was made famous by the stuff that she was doing with her father, mind you, on the side of the court. Riley. That's why I know her name. I don't know the rest of them kids' names. It's the only reason I know that kid's name. She was featured in so many places because of, first of all, she's adorable as shit. No shade. And then everything that she was doing with her dad on the side of the court. Then all of a sudden, here come Ayesha. Here come Ayesha now, and she gotta run off at the mouth and say something and jump into shit, right? All these years later, she's still doing the same damn thing. I don't know that I need to hear the whole damn thing. I don't know that I need to hear the whole damn interview. For what? This is the same shit that we've seen over and over and over and over again, as far as I'm concerned. Thank you so much. Nicole said being his wife alone would open doors for Ayesha. Exactly. That's why I said she got a cooking show and a line of pots and pans or something she got. All this type of shit. What more do you want? Just go do it. What are you waiting for? Just go do it. Oh, I got to go to therapy and tell my therapist everything about what Seth does. Steph, ciao, Mr. Curry. I always get his name wrong for some reason. I don't know why. Nothing is ever enough. That's what I'm hearing, right? But I'm still tripping about the fact that she goes to the horror podcast. Because I'm like, girl, seriously, that's the best that you could do? Nobody got nothing to say about this. Well, nobody has anything to say about her going on this podcast. But, you know, all these pros, like I said, right now are going after all these people who don't believe politically what they believe. So it's going against Black people if you're not Democrat and following all Democratic shit, right? All right, cool. To some of these comments, though. This Randy Rosario person, I don't know who she is. She said she always on here commenting, though. This is a prime example of what can happen when you commit and forge a forever bond before truly knowing yourself. Them 30s ain't no joke when you have no self foundation. I don't disagree with what she's saying about not knowing yourself. If Ayesha just said that she wanted to have a career, then ma'am, why did you go ahead and get married? Oh, you wanted to go ahead and take advantage of the man that was going to be who he was while you could have that opportunity? Then be thankful for that and move on. This one says, if she feels that way, why you get married and have children then? You control what you do. I don't disagree. If you didn't want to get married and have kids, then you shouldn't have. I'm sure you wasn't forced. It sounds like she got married and became a mother at a young age and is now trying to find out who Ayesha is outside of wife and mother. This is okay. She's not bashing him. It is okay. And yes, she is. Yes, she is. She is responsible for her and what she wants to do. Like that other person said, she didn't have to have those kids if she didn't want to. She also didn't have to get married if she didn't want to. I'm pretty sure that she wasn't forced to do none of that. So now that it comes to, okay, now I'm 30 some and this is not necessarily all I want for my life, just fucking go do what you want. Just fucking go to school, get the education or whatever. Honestly, what the fuck do you want to do? I mean, she putting this information out here. Give us all the information. What the fuck do you want to do? What? Child, go spa and fucking vacation while them kids is being watched by the fucking nanny. Losing yourself in... I'm not listening to Delicious. Her and Jada Pinkett should not be given a microphone. I don't disagree with that. If you started a family young, you get it. At some point, your soul kicks in like, hey, we still in here, girl. What about us? No shade to our spouses or children. We just need to love on ourselves a little more often. If you know, you know. I understand that completely. You don't need to come out here talking to sugar honey iced tea. This one says, even if I felt that way, I wouldn't say it out loud. Exactly. I swear she can't be quiet. I swear this woman cannot be quiet. This one, I must have heard wrong. All she said is she wants her own identity outside of being a wife and mother. What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that. What's wrong with her keeping it about her and not bringing child? What is his name? Steph Curry. Why can't I get his name right? You keep acting like that, I'm not bringing you up. You keep acting like that, I'm not bringing you up. No. All right, then down there you stay. That's right. Act right around here. No games will be played. Can't hear you. Now you fucking it up.
Good morning, beautiful.
Good morning, and Tether.
How you doing, chocolate crevices?
I'm fine.
Chocolate crevices?
What do you want?
Do you not see what is going on here?
What did I just say? Did you hear what I said about it?
Yeah. I think we're missing this. I think we really are missing this.
What?
I think we're walking right past it, and it's right there in front of our feet.
What is it?
There is no Ayesha Curry without Steph Curry. There is no. She doesn't exist.
We know that.
There is no Michelle Obama without who?
We know that.
And they constantly show up on the media sector and kick they fucking back in. Now, these are the men that literally are the softer version of men. And they all admit to this shit. She said, Steph would be like, he's so nice. He's so cool. He's so chill. The same shit Michelle said.
I'm not disagreeing. That, you know, that's what I'm saying. She could have came up here and said all this without mentioning his name. We already know who she is. We already know who he is. We already know what it is. And she could have just went and did whatever the fuck it is that she wants to do. Nicole's saying nothing is stopping her from working. She can go get an acting gig tomorrow. We're not talking about your average woman. Exactly. But then they will listen to this foolishness is the problem. That's why I said if she wanted to come out here and talk about this shit, she could have done it without mentioning him. We already know about him.
So this is why conversation like this is so dangerous to our community, right? Because you have people that are in the elite spaces, right? Let's be honest and real. Steph Curry is a MVP of the NBA multiple times, not a one-time MVP, guaranteed Hall of Famer. Like, he is solidified.
Look at what Nigel said. She said, couldn't be me, and look at Melania Trump.
Hey, I'm done. Thank you, Nigel. 1 and 2. That's it.
Exactly. And I'm sure she's doing whatever the fuck she wants to do without having to come out here and say it to the whole damn world.
I promise you, there's no fucking way on God's green earth I'm going to work, live, and lay my life down on the line for my bitch, and she shows up that says what to who when.
Right. That's exactly.
Fucked up to the max. I'm wigging the fuck out. I'm dropping papers. I'm sending to the gulag, and every fucking thing you want, all the shit that you really, the drama that you swear to God that you fucking want, I'm gonna give it to your motherfucking ass.
She could have said all this without mentioning him and his name, period.
She doesn't have the room to have a poor bitch conversation when the man has given you the greatest life ever. People literally want to live your fucking life, but
Absolutely.
you constantly kick his back in, and you want to hang out with the gutter rats. I swear it down. Give me my fucking kids. I have enough money to get a fucking house sitter, a maid, a dishwasher. You know what? For every chore in the house, I have so much money. For every chore in the house, I got a sweeper, bitch. I got a fucking a dishwasher, bitch.
Right.
I got a motherfucking TV wiper. I can do this by my fucking self.
Right.
Go to the fucking gulags and live it. fuck it then. Fuck you.
I agree.
You ungrateful psycho.
Right. And but these people don't see that. Again, I understand what she's saying. I understand what she's saying. One, she didn't need to say it publicly. Two, she didn't need to go on the horror podcast in order to do it. And three, she could have kept Steph's name out her effing mouth, is what I'm saying. I understand the feelings. I understand it. But she's also almost 40. You should have been worked through this shit. When are you working through this? When you're 70?
The reason she cannot say it is because she's only relevant because of him. So her whole life was minuscule. You met Steph Curry while he was in college. You liked it his little short ass beard. He liked it your fucking big ass rosy cheeks. Cool. On the face, the cheeks on the face.
Yeah.
Y'all talked. Y'all liked each other. He popped you. Y'all got married. Y'all went on to live life. Cool. Then why on the face of the...
I agree.
She wants to be with the one that popped her first.
Maybe she does.
The one with the big jank? The big jank? The shit that looked like a leg?
Allegedly.
I'm telling you, there's no way a woman that's internally satisfied could ever say anything outside of her body that would disparage her fucking husband. Because something internally inside of her is fucked up.
I think that they just need attention. And like Rose says, they are upset. They're upset that their success is because of their husband. Wow, what a thing! Especially if you're listening to all these other people out here with all their bullshit that they be saying, and then they just want to be a part of something. So be a part of that to make your husband look bad. Let's just toss him out on the road to be ran over and over and over again, just so that you could be a part of a sisterhood that really doesn't exist at the end of the damn day.
Imagine getting smoke. Imagine getting smoke. For actually being a stand-up man.
Exactly. Reppin' Magazine said, a husband, 4 beautiful kids, money on top of money, and still unhappy. That is totally my point in all of it.
Imagine getting smoked for not being like Future.
Right.
No. Imagine being the best version of Black success that everybody on the planet could look up to,
right,
and strive to be. And I'm not saying just locked into basketball, right?
Right.
But you can look at him and say he's such a clean spoken person.
Yes.
He's Christian. He talks about God all the time. He plays basketball. He don't even fight people.
Right. I haven't heard him be in not one scandal.
None. Imagine having his type of fucking energy.
What's left?
His reputation still getting your back kicked.
That's what I'm saying. What's left? There's nothing left. Thank you, Trey. He said she's jealous of her husband. For real. Kwame says she wants a Pookie so bad. What is wrong with all the black woman is toxic on it, so quit claiming this ish.
She wanted the Pookie that popped her. I'm telling you, she wants
allegedly.
That. She want that one with the third leg that popped and cracked her fucking skull.
Okay. The Rogue One said Melania is mad Trump keeps being president because she doesn't want to be in the limelight. I don't disagree with you. I don't disagree with that. That woman don't say shit. Leave me the fuck alone.
We do not care.